Good morning, everyone. My name is István Görgei, and welcome to our webinar today. Briefly, I would like to just introduce myself. My name is István Görgei again, and I'm the Managing Director of Capture's ServiceNow business unit. And I have 15 years of experience with project portfolio management and agile and scaled agile frameworks. So basically, I have a long experience with project portfolio management and strategic portfolio management. And today I will showcase you our solution based on ServiceNow. Let me start a little bit with the agenda, what we will cover today. At the very beginning, we will have some slide verse around what is ServiceNow value proposition here in the space of AI and why we think that's the best tool to actually use the AI use cases or invent the AI use cases inside the platform. After this, we will check out a live demonstration. This will be the longest part, of course, because we have tons to cover here. And we will have the possibility to answer your questions at the last session. So I would like to encourage everyone that you have the Q&A window available, and you can post your questions, and I will try to cherry pick from the questions and answer those. I would like to also let you know that your webcams are turned off and your microphone is muted, and we are recording the webinar. So basically, this is just a safe harbor notice for you. Okay, then, just a quick introduction about Capture. I do not want to focus on the full Capture group. I just would like to focus on Capture ServiceNow. We have a new approach how we would like to cover our customer needs. Basically, at the very beginning, we just focused on SPM, so on strategic portfolio management, and we opened to have the application portfolio management also in part of SPM. However, ServiceNow created enterprise architecture as a new name for this product, and with those two knowledge together, we have this helicopter view on all the other technology experience, technology workflow modules. Therefore, we want to help to our customers just to connect the dots between those identical modules, not just to think about the module itself, but to really use the ecosystem power inside ServiceNow and to implement the connections between all those tools and to provide something like a helicopter view on all the data available here at the platform. As you can see on the picture at the left side, we want to put everything around AI, because if we have the data available, then we have the new generation tools just to generate really powerful dashboards and reports and outcome, and basically the ecosystem benefit out from the platform. We have 15 years of experience working on this field, and we are mainly concentrating on the DACH and CE region. We have few customers that I wanted to highlight here, just in a nutshell. And basically, I would like to switch to our presentation. What we know so far by practice, that originally, if an organization is about to implement any project portfolio management tool, they are always starting at a collection of some standard collection for IT relevant ideas, requests and demands, because originally, and 20 years before this time, IT was the bottleneck for everything, and this is why they wanted to create something like a register for their incoming needs and they wanted to somehow prioritize and make some resource management available on those ideas and upcoming projects. After this, basically, we started to estimate all those high-level demands and project initiatives with all the dependencies inside the system. Then, when we had this kind of transparent picture on the resources and the estimations available inside the tool, business also started to appear inside those tools. So basically, business relevant fields in the company or an organization figured out that somehow they would like to join to this kind of initiative and represent their business ideas, and also cover the estimation for those the territories, and also cover the full resource needs, not just the IT resource needs over there. After this, we had the possibility to add more information to those ideas and project initiatives. And we started to collect all the compliance and architecture related estimations and documents, just to figure out what are the other dependencies, not just the incoming project or idea requirements, but the services, the products, all the enterprise architecture data needs to be represented over there, just to see the full picture over there. Then we had, I think, till today, the last step about the planning, that we had to also think about the agile epics and user stories and create more detailed information which can be connected with our CIs, so configuration items. This is something where we would like to ensure that we can deliver faster in smaller packages. So this is how we ended up to have really huge amount of data requirement at the end of the, let's say, ideation procedure or project initialization. So this is where we ended up to that point, that we should think about how to collect it a little bit better, this kind of information. What we need to see and what we need to understand, if we would like to put all those information over there, we need to do a lot of administration work. And to do this lot of administration work, if you are going deeper and deeper in this kind of granularity level, then you need to ensure that you have the right project quality and the quality data available, because this is what will ensure that you will have trust in your solution. If you do not have trust, then no one will actually use that solution, because they will figure out that everything that's over there, that's just fake information or outdated information. So what we realized in all the cases, that we need to ensure to really have the best quality data available on a certain granularity level with that much administration, but we can handle. So we think now, when AI became publicly available, that the goal is to really predict the data based on our past performance. So we need to somehow use the data what we collected before and turn it to our advantage. And this is where we see ServiceNow could serve us the best, because this is the only solution on the market currently which can offer us AI agents and AI skills over there. The data, what's required, not just the data from ServiceNow, but via the workflow data fabric, you can also access to different data lakes and different data sites. And additionally, you have the capability to really create sophisticated workflows on that data, and AI agents can orchestrate this. This is what we will see today as well. What we have here on this slide, that's actually the summarization of our platform capabilities. So you can see here that we have multiple connectors to external systems, and we will have available, I think, in the next release, in the Zurich release, a zero copy action as well. So we do not need to replicate any data from the data sources, and we can use inside the tool. And this is really, really powerful. ServiceNow let us use in the previous release, so in the Yokohama release, additional AI agents. So not just their built-in Now Assist AI agent, but we have the possibility to connect as many AI agents as you want, and we can connect to those LLM tools that really in the publicly used sectors as well. So let me change to the live demonstration quickly and the slideshow here, and I will present my other monitor because that's better for our needs. I will use two environments today. The first one is to represent our own solution, and this is what we built before the Yokohama release, but it's already updated to showcase the Yokohama functionalities as well. And I will use a demo system from another environment where I can showcase you through the agentic AI functionalities. So what I will do here, actually, I will create a project using the chat window available here. And I just need to wait a little bit because I recently logged in. Then I need to type that create a new project. Okay, if I enter it, then it should ask for any description what I can hand over to the AI just to create a project for me. Just for your information, this part, what I'm currently using, it's not an AI solution. This is just a chat window, what actually can help us to create something inside the system or modify something inside the system or find something inside the system. But this is not any sophisticated AI model. So this is what we can use inside ServiceNow. And if I go to my project workspace, then I should see here a new project available if everything went well. This is just an internal action, so we haven't called any AI solution yet. If I open my new project, what's available here, you can see that this will be pretty much an empty project where I would like to basically add more information. Those fields, what we miss the most. So where we can do our portfolio management, and this is actually those details which regards to the business case and the financial information. So this is at the very beginning what we see inside every single tool. That's pretty much empty. Therefore, we cannot really do our portfolio summarization, or if it's not empty, we have some TBD information here. And this is what we want to ensure somehow to actually help to the users to generate this information. And here under the menu item, we have the possibility to launch or capture AI Assistant. And if I click on the AI Assist, then it will generate at the background those information, and it will refresh the page automatically. And as you can see here, we have a detailed description now. We have some information that it's a facility project, the execution type is waterfall. Now we have a business case, and we have additional information about the in-scope items, the out-of-scope items, and the total planned cost and the budgeted cost divided to capital and operation cost. So this is what we received from AI as a very, very basic step. And what we did at the background, we actually called an Azure Copilot system. And this Copilot system is pre-trained with previous project data. And this is how it can create for us the right fitting projects. So think about this like a smart template. And we like this solution because previously we haven't got any possibility to connect to additional outsourced or outstanding AIs, let's say. But we did this kind of interface to any other possible AI solutions. And this is really good when a company has its own AI solution and do not want to use any other one. This is about to sending data and receiving data and conflicts with data privacy. So this is how we tackle this situation, and currently that's connected to an Azure environment. This is how it can generate for us information based on our previous projects. We have more to generate here. We can generate tasks for this project. And if I'm coming back to the planning tab, after one refresh, it should be available. And we will see some dependencies as well for the additional tasks. Those have some kind of start date, finish date, and basic information regarding to the project deliverables. We can also initiate here from this menu a resource assignment, a project finance information fill up and risk generation as well. Let me click on resource assignment first. Here we will see under the tab, under the tasks, if I refresh the screen, that it will find the best fitting skills and the best fitting resources based on skills for the tasks. And it can help to the project manager to make the allocations on a project basis. So as you can see here, we have Mehdi or Mike Martin allocated the project, allocated based on those informations. So basically you can see here the required skills presetted for the task, and we can see a description as well. So this is how we created this connection to this assistant. And I want to change to the out-of-the-box solution what ServiceNow now offers. I won't show you the other possibilities, but believe me, it's available, and we can connect to services, products, CIs. We can generate the full financial sheet for the project, and we can generate some risks to have the risk log at the very beginning. If you are not familiar with this kind of new workspace, that's the latest edition where we have really good visuals for all the project data. So let me go to the other environment where I preset it. Yeah, I need to log in again. Fully. Okay. And I presetted this new thing, what became available in the Yokohama release, the agent configuration possibility. Basically, inside ServiceNow, we can have multiple use cases, and we can initiate with those use cases multiple AI agents. So as you can see here, that classified task can use 2 AI agents. AI agent is the individual AI delivery item, which can help us to actually identify or solve some sort of problem inside the system. And this is pretty much something similar what we had in the previous version, but that's communicating currently with ServiceNow built-in functionality, with the built-in AI. Yeah, let me close this one. And here we can have the possibility to test or AI agent. I will use my custom create SPM projects AI agent, and I will try to create a project. Yeah, and I need to click on start. And here you will see that an orchestrator initiating my create SPM project agent. What I can look here, I can also see what is this doing currently. And yeah, let me refresh it because it started without the description. I need to define it. Then I will use this text. And hopefully it will show me a project based on this description. Actually, I defined a project where our organization must ensure that our IT systems comply with DORA, so the Digital Operational Resilience List Act. As you can see, I received a message from the chat window from ServiceNow Now Assist that we can create this project based on my description, and the system can allocate a senior project manager. The budget cost could be 500,000, and execution type can be hybrid, and we have a start and finish date here. We also have a business case, an in-scope, an out-of-scope, and the risk of performing, not performing. And the system asked me if I would like to proceed with this one. And just recognize the main difference between the two solutions. So here we have the possibility to really initiate a chat with the AI assistant. And we can refine here in the chat all the different pre-generated objects or pre-generated data. So we have the possibility to regenerate it again with some adjustment. If you think about the previous solution, we could not optimize what the system, the AI submitted into our system. We cannot tell them or tell the AI that what should be over there. And basically, this is an added value here that we can use this kind of live chat window. Of course, now we are using a Pro Plus license from ServiceNow to use this built-in AI, and we are using some assist similar to like tokens inside the system. And basically, for this kind of action, now with the Yokohama release, we have the possibility to actually use the ChatGPT here, some other AI, so we can have a live connection with those AIs as well. So we do not need to really just send out information. So if I select proceed, then it will generate the project for me with all those information, and it will continue the flow because this kind of orchestrator can initiate other agents and can initiate other tasks here. And that needs my confirmation to actually create something inside the system, because this is how I can do it with my access rights. And this is the other power of ServiceNow, that we have this kind of governance capability here. So it tells me that the project has been successfully created, and basically we can create a verb breakdown structure as well. I will say yes, but we can also check the project available. So I will select the workspace, and we will check if the project is there. And I'm getting to the end of my presentation because I want direct compliance initiative. This is the one. And as you can see, we will see the same pre-filled information here, and it can go, we can update whatever we want inside the system. So you can see here the business case, the risk of performing, and scope and out of scope information. So this is something what we created inside the system. And this is something what we built on top of ServiceNow's capability. And I will check all the questions and answers. Yes, and we have some here. It's loading for me. Okay. While the GenAI capabilities are impressive, where are the assumptions for business case scope is it taken from? How can I feed more information to have more accurate business case scope definition, etc.? Actually, what I showed here, I can fine tune this information, what will be pre-filled inside the system. Later on, single field by field, I can use the chat window to add more information to those attributes. And with the first option, what I showed at the very beginning, you have only one chance to do this at the edit field. So basically, if I open the project like this, you need to manually enter those. Where we have this kind of chat available, there you can use the chat as well. It can be everywhere available, but for sure you need to pay for the license fee. We have another question. Would this also be possible for demands? Yes, that's totally possible for demands as well. So we can build this kind of logic for every single item to support this kind of data creation. We need to just think on the attributes what we would like to fill. Then we can generate this information. Yeah, and we have the last question here, but if you have more, just add here more. Would it be possible to utilize AI agents in learning our own data? And that's the first part of the question. For example, for resource planning and distribution, like having the agent analyze the skill capabilities, availabilities of our resources and suggest the proper distribution. Yes, that's also possible. We can analyze the data. Of course, if we are using the built-in capability of ServiceNow analysis, then you do not need to educate or train any data source. It will be automatically analyzed, let's say. So this is a preset data available where we can do all the indexing and all the reporting. Okay, then I can see that someone used the chat as well. Just to let me see. Are the project data used by SNAI agents extracted out of public or private LLMs? Basically, no. No. Currently, with what you see in here, we use the built-in ServiceNow agent and the built-in functionality. So this is not an external tool. We do not need to go out for any data. But if you would like to go out maybe to a Microsoft environment to gather some data over there, And this is also possible with the data fabrics. So we can use any type of integration just to get the data from other platforms, and we can use it as our own. Actually, it needs to be indexed by ServiceNow's agent and AI, and this indexing will store not the full data set, just a little part of it. Any other question? Then I think that was it for today. And I hope that you liked our presentation and really short demonstration here today. And if you would like to contact us, I will present my screen, and you will see our QR code, what you can scan and connect us anytime if you have any question or if you need any more information. Basically, we can do some tailored demos for every single client needs. This is just the top of the iceberg, let's say, because yeah, we have more and more ideas how to really utilize the agentic AI possibilities. We see huge potential that we have this kind of orchestrator, and we can connect together multiple AI agents to provide information for the users. Of course, I haven't showcased today the out-of-the-box Yokohama functionalities and features. But I think if you open the YouTube, you will see many presentations on the SPM functionalities available via the Yokohama release. We have now information what we will see in the Zurich release coming at October. So yeah, we can support your agile and AI journey here. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a lovely day.